There we go.
Get that stream up on my television.
Come on.
There it is. Yay! Cool. All right.
Alrighty, we
Alrighty.
are all ready today for our second tournament. Today we are having Mozzie Osbourne versus Game of Thrones. Everybody that I got with me is Shot and Magpie working
Hello.
the desk.
Hello.
And we've also got O'Brien with us doing stats, so you might hear him every now and again. So, boys, what are we thinking are the chances today between Mozzie Osbourne and Game of Thrones?
Well, it looks like it's going to be a very close match, to be honest. What do we say? What do we say? We've discussed this.
My predictions.
We've already discussed this. So
predictions for me are 6-4 for Mozzie Osbourne.
Yeah, so this is So I put a 6-4 for Game of Thrones. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a super close match.
We even risk a tie here.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. What do you think, Brian Stats Man? All right, so let's look through these teams. Let's who we got here. So green team today playing is next Raptors, Jamie Killer, Liam, and Physics. So we've got some new wildcards in there. Haven't played with a couple of those guys.
And green team is who exactly for everybody at home?
So that's next Raptors, Jamie Killer, Liam, Melds, and
Cough,
Physics.
cough, wink, wink. Team name.
Yeah.
Oh, team name.
Mozzie Osbourne, come on.
Mozzie Osbourne. That's the one.
And the blue team is Game of Thrones.
Game of Drones. And playing today is Bernard, Pig, Street, Matex, and Cinnamon. So it's there's some really good fraggers on both teams. It'll be interesting to see how they fight.
I say we're just taking a minute here, just letting everybody load into the lobby before we start the game. And of course, we're gonna have to pick who starts on attack and who starts on defense.
So they'll do that after the map bans. So we'll start them in a second. Team 1, which is Mozzie Osbourne, will be picking the map ban first, and then they will the final map left over. They'll choose if they want to attack or defend. Just gotta wait for them to load in because they are late as always.
I say it looked like we had all 5, and then somebody bounced out. So.
Ah, great.
Oh well.
Well, I'll message them to start their map bans anyway. Start map bans. There we go. So hopefully we can get these guys to start giving us those. So if you casters want to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, already looking at the map bans, but nothing's happening.
Nothing yet. I have given them their notice, so hopefully they will find out where we're going.
Hopefully somebody's paying attention.
Hopefully. So what are we hoping for? What kind of maps are we looking for today?
I don't know. I would like to see a villa since the last time wasn't really popular.
Yeah.
Maybe even a bank.
I say Coastline seemed to be fairly popular along with Cafe last time around.
We had some interesting matches on Coastline. We had that
the
green
super
match,
big
which
show
was
match.
pretty crazy.
I was about to say the final was on Cafe, if I remember correctly.
Right. Yeah.
Correct.
And that was a very good match. Street came out.
You mean
with...
Capcan win? The Capcan is the winner of that match. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
with all every 12 rounds in a row, for 12 rounds, 11 rounds had Capcan.
Oh yeah. And people kept walking into Capcan traps and not realizing they were there. There were mini kills.
Have IQ.
Looks like our first ban has come up.
Border is off.
Border's the first map banned. Let's see what other
interesting.
We get here.
There we go. So finally kicking this off.
Now, are the colors for the map bans the same as the colors on screen there, Magpie?
No, let's have a look. So,
I say Cafe
the
just
blue
went, by the
team
way.
will be team 1, so that'll be that'll be Mozzie Osbourne. There we go.
Okay.
So Mozzie Osbourne,
Villa
Bad Border,
just went.
now Villa.
Border and Villa gone for Mozzie
That
Osbourne. Cafe
also Cafe is gone.
gone for Game of Drones there.
Bank is gone for Game of Thrones.
Yep. Bank just went. Clubhouse is gone.
Clubhouse Coastline. Oh, Coastline
So-
Consulate.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. What are we going for here, kids?
I hope Coastline.
Coastline would be great. I'd love to see a bit of Coastline. I think Consulate's pretty
Yeah,
weird
it
map,
looks like
actually,
it's
so-
Coastline because
And it's-
Consulate
There
is
we
gone.
go. Excellent.
Amazing.
And who's attacking? So Mozzie Osbourne, are they going to be attacking or defending? Make sure you set that up on the old custom thing.
So who are we having go first? You said Mozzie Osbourne?
So
is
Mozzie
ahead?
Osbourne playing first, and they are attacking
Okay.
first.
Alrighty.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Good luck
Alright.
for the casting. I'll see you at the end.
Sounds like a
Alright.
plan.
Bye bye.
I think this is gonna be a really fun game, Shot. What do you
Oh
think?
yeah, totally agree. We have two teams get, I would say, with equal strength.
Say Game of Drones
level.
banning first here, by the way. First
Okay.
on attack.
Any predictions?
I couldn't really tell you, but it's Habana gone off the board
Keep-
by Game of Drones here. Let's see what Mozzie Osbourne decides to do with their attack ban.
Might be a toucher ban.
Potentially.
We've seen a lot of touchers banned lately.
I think it would be interesting if they went for another hard breach. No, they go with Jackal. Interesting.
Comfort pick here.
Mozzie Osbourne going with their defensive ban. Now, with them going up against, starting on attack, I would expect maybe somebody that prevents breaches or maybe even intel. So I'm feeling Bandit, Mute, or Valkyrie. No, and it's a Legion, actually.
Legion.
That's not a horrible pick, because, every single site Legion is good on.
Yeah, very well-rounded operator.
And Game of Drones thrown in the last ban here. Let's see what they've got on defense. And it's a
Any
Valkyrie.
predictions? Oh, Valkyrie.
That is interesting. I kind of expected that to come from Mozzie Osbourne. 'Cause, if you're on defense first and you're banning out Valkyrie, that kind of seems to be a hindrance.
Might be, unless they really struggle with Valkyrie on the enemy team on attack.
It looks like we're going Hookah Billiards for our first site. It's not a horrible site. It's a pretty solid site, especially if you set it up just right.
Yeah, that's also why they banned Legion. That's very good for this. Legion always stops the multi-push from this side.
Oh, for sure. Well, we have a Thermite, Zofia, Thatcher, Blitz, and Nomad on attack here. Bandit, Ella, Castle, Smoke, and Jaeger on defense. Let's see if anything happens here with the 6th pick. The Blitz gets switched off for an IQ, and the Bandit gets switched off for a Mira. Honestly, I think the Mira is a really good pick to go for.
It is. I wonder if they have barbed wire for blue steers for cool vibes.
Oh yeah, for
Without
sure.
it, it might be really annoying to hold that position.
And not only that, but to put up a Mira set between the wall on sites is also another good idea.
Attackers need to locate
Yeah,
and
for
defuse
sure,
as
but
many bombs as they can.
you need to be careful where you place it, because you can shoot it from the roof if it's too far to the left of the door. Let's see. For now, just a standard defense setup. Nothing too special.
It's like Ella's placing her trying to place her shield. Up here on Cool Vibes that can't do it. Run around with that
Cover
shotgun
the
there.
location of a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion.
I don't set it.
5 seconds to go. Attackers
Here's
have
a nice
located a
little
bomb.
picture of site for you here.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
It looks like everybody came up here main entrance.
Reloading!
Yeah. Might be a master bedroom push with someone on the
Potentially.
roof.
I say so far we've only got one up on top of the building. Other than that, everybody seems to be outside for now. So far, not a lot of action right now, but there is a drone on site. Let's see if they can get that. It looks very difficult, especially with that shotgun that I was running.
I mean, they're a game of drones.
We have Pig set up here in aquarium, just hanging out, trying to see if maybe he can catch somebody when they're unaware. An interesting smoke.
castle positions.
Smoke hanging out here in the hallway, trying to see what he can find there.
Double SMG in the smoke. That's interesting. No shotguns for rotations. Although they have mirror.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
What's he trying to do?
I'm dry!
Oh,
See, Pig almost got shot there. He was really lucky. That nobody was really watching that side. Oh, Zofia gets taken out. It was Pig getting Liam there. It also looks like Pig
Attackers
lost about
recovered
half
the
of
bomb
his health.
diffuser.
It looks like
Still a
Street
good
might
trade,
come
though.
up here. Might pick somebody up. No, just went to the other side there. Oh, just sees the head of Pig there. And it looks like he's down, but I don't know if he got down, but he's getting shot at from the castle. And there we go. Oh, Raptors took out Fizz by accident on a team kill.
oh
And
that's a shame.
JB Killer is able to take down Street there.
Thrown up.
And I don't know if anybody knows that Pig is down. I think they just saw him now there with the cam, and he gets knifed from IQ. It looks like they've got a decent amount of control of sight here. But they still got those 3 gas finishers. It looks like one comes out. One does go out.
10 seconds to go.
JB Killer is taken out by a Claymore. Bernard's able to pick up next.
5 seconds remaining.
The plant's going down, but the plant gets denied at the very last second from Maddox. That was a very good shot and good awareness to be able to try and deny that. Even with all the smoke, I'm surprised he was able to get in the room and go down for the plant.
Yeah, that was a nice effort to try it, but Matix was ready to get the planter down.
Alright, it looks like we're going to go to Penthouse Theater this time around. So, I thought that was a good hold. I thought it was a very strong hold. They wasted a decent amount of time, brought him down to the wire there.
Yeah, they were really close, but it was almost doable, to be honest, if they could get a shot on smoke. Although it was hard.
It looks like on attack here with Thermite, Zofia, Thatcher, Buck, Nomad, Bernard switching off the Mira for a Jaeger, potentially. Castle, Bandit, Maestro, and Doc being our defenders. And it looks like Buck is going to be switched off for a Capital. I mean, now you've got 2 people to help with the post-plant. And maybe Capital's getting switched off? Nope, we're sticking with the Capital.
No, sticking with it. I don't know, Mira, changing from Mira to Jaeger, I get it, but maybe
Attackers need to
having
locate and defuse as
a
many bombs as
Maestro
they
is
can.
a bit overkill. Still kept Mira.
I'm a little more confused about the taking away of the Buck. Because especially when you're playing and going up against Penthouse Theater, you need to be able to have somebody potentially open up the main wall from bedroom, or VIP as it's known. Open it
You
up
can
from
do
below.
it just with
Located a
termites. You don't need to have anyone below. You just put the termite charge on the floor and breach the ground so you have a
10
little
seconds
line
to
of sight.
insertion.
You just shot the batteries and then termite it. It's risky.
5 seconds
You
left.
used all your utility, but you opened the wall.
Hey, there was a
Attackers
bulletproof
are
camera
moving to defuse the bomb.
that looked like Doc placed somewhere, but I can't seem to find her. It looks like
I don't know
everybody
if it's a
kind
good
of
strat castling off.
It looks like we might be going
Very heavy
towards
offside.
bedroom.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers have covered
Still
the
a lot
bomb
of
diffuser.
offside utility there. Castles, reinforcements.
Just a little bit. Peg, the lonely one over here hanging out. Over in billiards. Doesn't really look like he's gonna get much of anything. And that drone is instantly gone. No wonder I can't see it. Oh, Matix gets droned out here. Checking to see what's
Still
going on
Master on
over
side,
here
it's no
in
big
VIP.
deal.
Oh, and it looks like the Doc gets droned out as well. Oh, and Fizz is able to pick up Cinnamon there. So that is the castle dead.
I mean, all the utilities down, so not a big loss.
I just want to say I love this angle of Peg here. Just sitting, just staring at a wall.
I guess maybe he's having some issues. I don't know. Maybe
Oh.
controller was there.
Raptors just happen to see Pig there. Are you going to contest it? Matix takes out Leo now. And Pig's able to take out next there. So that's Thatcher gone. And Pig's able to pick up Raptors. So now it is a 2v4. And it looks like Pig's going to use one of his stim pistols there to bring himself back up to health. We still have Fizz just hanging out on this window trying to see what's going on. And he does have Diffuser. Might potentially go for a plant.
Attackers bomb
And
diffuser
gets
has been
taken
dropped.
out by the C4 from Street. And now all alone is the Capital of Jamie Killer. He's going to have to try and find a way to get down into sight and pick up that diffuser.
And there's not enough time on the clock either.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds
I
left.
think he just happened to screw himself throwing in that firebolt.
5 seconds
But
left.
he had at least 3 defenders watching him in that little bathroom.
Oh well. That was his fate for this round. Can't do anything.
The smoke was a
That's
solid
what
idea. I liked it. But the fire beforehand, I think, kind of just threw him off.
If he had a little bit more time, he could have just put the fire down and the smoke and rotate it to the aquarium rotation from the roof. And maybe try a push with 15 extra seconds, maybe. I don't know. Might have been an idea.
Well, it looks like here, Kitchen Service is our next site. We've got a Goyo, Frost, Jaeger, Maestro, and Alibi on the board for defense. IQ, Thatcher, Montana, Ash, and Sledge on attack. It looks like Frost is going to get 6 pick here, potentially. That or just make the other team think.
I don't know, it's always nice to have a frost on kitchen window.
And it gets turned into a Capkin. And Monty gets 6 pick off for a Capital. Shot, last game I happened to cast with you, there was a Capkin. And it was 12 rounds, if I'm not mistaken.
11
Every single
11
one of
rounds in
those
a row.
rounds.
Bombs as they can.
11 rounds?
11 rounds out of 12.
11 out of 12.
It was the finale on Cafe.
Yes,
Located by
yes it
attackers.
was. Every single one of those rounds. Damn near
Was
there was a
Captain
Capkin.
And
And damn near
whatever they
the
brought,
attack team,
Thatcher.
the attacking team, would walk through Captain traps. So we might have a repeat on this.
Nah, we will not have it. We don't have the correct scheme set up here. We don't have any Amin here ready
10
to
seconds to insertion.
put the captains all around, or
5 seconds left.
or anyone else, for what I know. They're not big captain players here.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Not they use it, but they're not.
It looks like
such
Street's
heavy
already
users.
taken some damage here. Almost about, maybe about 20 HP off already at this point.
Maybe. Not a big deal, but
Attackers drop
might
the diffuser.
save your life if you had all the HP.
Up and ready for ambush.
And
What is interesting is that they still didn't bring Monty, knowing this was the site.
well, right now,
for a
we
month.
might have Alibi get noticed here from the sledge. All he's got to do
Attackers
is
have
look
recovered
over to
their
the other
diffuser.
side.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
I don't
diffuser.
think he's going to be able to find her. He sees the fake Alibi, but he can hear the real one. He's prepping a grenade here. Let's see if it gets it. Nope, just a bit too far. Misses the Alibi, but now the Alibi knows there's somebody on that window. But Pig's just left, opened up the hatch there in the bathroom. And we've got Street over here on the other side, so that way if the Alibi goes down, somebody's going to be able to refrag. And Ellis is, or Jamie Killer, I'm sorry, is able to get Pig Boy. So we've got one down so far. And it looks like Cinnamon's gonna get dragged out here while he's over in Sunrise.
So long as all the utilities is down, there's no big deal. If you lose a manpower at 130, it's also roamer.
Well, so far it doesn't look like any attackers. Street gets taken out by Raptors there. And it looks like Jamie Killer might get taken out here by the Jaeger. No! He's able to take out Street there. So now it is a 4v3, but the attacking team does not have the diffuser. Ladies and gentlemen, the diffuser's right outside. Everybody is inside the building except for Capital, so he's going to need to probably pick that up. Bernard is able to pick up Liam right outside the window here. And it sounds like somebody just went through a Capkin. And Cinnamon's able to take him out. He finishes him off with the 9x19 there. So even we still have people running through Capkin traps. We have Maddox and Nex here having a nice little battle going on. And Fizz is able to take out Bernard with his own Goyo shield.
15 seconds left.
We got 15
That was
seconds.
a
Nex
nice
is
play.
down. I don't think they know. Fizz is
10
able to
seconds
take
left.
out Cinnamon. All he's got to do is take out Maddox. Can he take out Maddox in 4 seconds? Yes! He's able to do it! And there we go. Mozzie Osbournes are finally able to pick up a round. I wasn't sure with the way that they were playing if they were going to be able to pick up a round. But it takes
Nah, just they had a moment to start. Slow start, but maybe with that start to get a 3-2. I don't know.
But it took them 3 rounds, and that's not bad because, you know, they probably got the momentum now and they're ready to start kicking. It looks like we're going to go back to kitchen service this time.
Wonder if they'll try with a Monty push this time.
Potentially. I thought it was a really good hold, to be fair, that they had set up. They ran down the clock. They were doing their jobs. I think they just kind of got lucky towards the end there.
Yeah, I agree. It was almost a panic push at the end.
So we're going to have Bernard 6-pick off the Echo here for a Goyo. We're going to keep Capkin again. Jaeger, Maestro, and Vigil on defense with Thermite, Thatcher, Gridlock, IQ, Nomad, who's getting 6-pick off for a Zofia on attack here. So
Yeah, still no Monty.
still no Monty, but Capkin. But we've got an IQ, kids.
Defenders
We might
protect
be
your
able to
bombs
spot
from
him.
being defused by
And if
attackers.
We
not,
also have Thatcher, but it didn't help.
no, it did not.
Every time comes on the board,
Location
someone
of a
steps in. That's the low looks like.
It's very depressing when that happens. When you can tell that that's going to start being the thing. So, just in case you can't really see her, that little guy right there on the door frame, That might kill our attackers. That might be their flaw. That cute little Capkin
10
jump there.
seconds to go.
Interesting positioning of the shields
5
also.
seconds left.
It's very interesting because you can't really shoot it from outside.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Unless you arc charge it, but you don't have it here, so you can just Zofia charge, throw a Zofia impact,
Very true.
and that's the loss of utility, but 1-for-1.
We've already got the door open here. It looks like they're gonna maybe Zofia charge it. No, we're gonna drone it out first. That's a good idea there. Sure. We do have Street hanging out over by Projector, but he just left. So he's not able to catch the Thermite hanging out on the window here.
To be honest, I don't see the point of picking Thermite every round on this map.
I
It's
mean,
useful, but
to be fair, honestly, Habana would have been a better choice, but since she's been banned, she's not being able to be chosen here. We have a little bit of gunfire coming from the service entrance here. Maestro trying to watch, make sure nobody's coming through. We're already getting gridlocks thrown into the back here, right where Bernard is watching. And Raptors is able to pick up Pig upstairs. This is a nice little angle here that Bernard's got. Maybe you might be able to pick up the gridlock if she's feeling fancy. No, but the gridlock is able to pick up Street there. He's hanging out in the bathroom and unable to really do much of anything.
like I said, they're getting momentum.
Oh, they're gonna peek, and Nex is able to pick up Maddox. And I don't know if he saw Bernard, but I'm sure Bernard saw him. Just happened to miss him. And Bernard doesn't happen to see that Nex is right there, but he's able to pick him up there. It's a 2v4 now, still with Diffuser. And it looks like we're gonna potentially go back up on a rappel here. Might be able to see him. No, looks like he's behind the reinforced wall. But we have a solid setup already. We've got Jamie Killer coming into the bathroom. And we've also got Liam coming over here to the main window by the kitchen. So it looks like Bernard's kind of all on his own. And Cinnamon's just upstairs, and I don't know if Cinnamon has any intel to help him out here, but it looks like he's potentially rotating downstairs to help out his teammate. And Bernard's able to get somebody with his Goyo shield, but Raptors is able to get him right back. Cinnamon's able to take down Jamie Killer, but Raptors on the refrag there is able to help him win the round. We're tied at 2-2 here.
Hey, told you, I just needed some momentum.
If I remember, were you saying that Mozzie Osbourne was going to win 6-2?
Yeah, I'm 6-4.
6-4! Well, we'll see what the next two rounds give us. Who knows? We might get that scoreline.
And I think someone else said 6-4 for the Game of Thrones. It's very conflicting.
I think Magpie said 6-2 Game of Thrones. Looks like
Maybe.
We're going to go back up to Hookah Billiards. We've got Goyo, Ella, Castle, Smoke, and Jaeger on defense. Thatcher, Lion, Blitz, Finka, and Thermite on attack. Now, if that is not Raptors, I don't know what is. But it looks like Blitz is getting 6-pick off for a gridlock. That's not a horrible idea, but I would have loved to see that setup. It looks like Goyo's going to get 6-pick off of Goyo over to Echo. That is a really good idea. We don't have an IQ on the board. That Echo is going to be able to run free.
Oh yeah. Just gotta wait for the nerfs for the new season. I don't know if you've seen it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
but
bombs.
all a white silhouette around the Echo room now.
Oh, really? Well, that is news to me. It's not an unwarranted change, honestly. I think it's a pretty
Attackers have
solid
located
change.
a bomb.
Yeah, now it'll be much easier to spot on dark surfaces. Dark suit, so.
Attackers have discovered
Especially
the
with
location
it
of a bomb.
being completely invisible.
Better than illusion you mind at this time. Like it's now. That's horrible.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
So
10 seconds to go.
Did they make any hole from below?
Not that I've seen, except for maybe from the shotgun blast there of Ella.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
That's been a good idea to have someone below, but
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
right under the door. But I don't know.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Not even a
Attackers
rotation
recovered the
there.
bomb diffuser.
Say,
The stairs.
so far, everything's not looking too hateful. We're just trying to get Mozzie our own way down over towards the building here. And it looks like we have everybody kind of staying pretty close to sight here. The only person that's not close to sight is Street, and he's over here in Projector, all by himself. And we've got Liam with a pretty solid angle, but he's not able to see that smoke that's just hiding behind that vase.
We have the silhouette. Much easier.
Oh, and Fizz is able to get Pig Boy here, and it looks like he was hiding out in an aquarium there.
Deploy track stingers.
Yep, there we go. Hanging out behind the bar there in aquarium. But they're not really able to see much else into sight there. It looks like they're just looking around here, droning out. It's a good idea, getting an idea of what they need to be doing here. We still got Street hanging out over here. I'm not sure if he gets droned out. I think he does, so he's going to fall on back. But he gets stopped with a lion being detonated there. We've got Ella hanging out here on Cool Vibes, just behind the shield.
Reloading ammo.
Maybe trying to catch somebody as they come up the stairs. But the sad thing is we've already got Fitz and Liam already in aquarium. And it looks like we're getting a exothermic charge on the castle barricade there, even though that there's a rotation hole right here. You can pick up your thermite charge. What are you doing, kiddo?
Yeah, he just wants a better field of view, you know.
Apparently, maybe 2 lines of attack here. And you can tell that the smoke's aware of what's going on. He's going to ready. Oh, and I think he just lost his toxic babe there to the Thatcher charge.
Reload.
Yeah, that was a
I'm
lucky
not sure if
charge.
he's going to be able to see Lion there, but Lion gets taken down. And who is that? I'm not sure. It's Castle. Oh, it looks like he gets taken out by Fizz, but he's able to down 2. Maddox is able to pick up 1 with his toxic babe, and then Bernard is able to pick up next. But then Finga hits her burst here, so everybody's got a little bit of extra health. And everybody's just kind of hanging out here right around sight. Not overly sure what they want to do, but everybody's going towards billiards. Frag grenade comes out there from Finga, but it misses everybody. And Smoke is the only one. Raptors might be going for...
remaining.
Adrenaline surge incoming.
And we've got a boost. Raptors is going for the plant. Maddox is literally on the other side. Fizz is able to take down Bernard. Maddox takes down Fizz. And he's able to kill Raptors to stop the defuse. And Jamie Killer's able to come in and finish off everybody to win the round.
It was chaotic end, but very nice. Didn't expect that.
That was a great...
KR.
That was a great job there by Jamie Killer. He did a fantastic job being able to pull off the refrag and be able to get the next one. Be able to secure his team.
It was unexpected. Really unexpected.
And it looks like we are going to be switching sides here. It looks like we're going right back up to hookah and billiards. And on defense, we've got a Castle, Jaeger, Bandit, Alibi, and a Pulse. And on defense, we are on attack. I'm sorry. We have a Thatcher, Bug, Sophia, Thermite, and Nomad. Not bad. Not bad choices, I think. I think they're pretty solid.
Solid lineup. Nothing to say about it.
And it doesn't look like anybody's 6-picking here. It looks like we're all going to stay with what we've got.
No surprises.
Very interesting. Here, we'll throw up the scoreboard for everybody at home to be able to see what we've got going on here.
Attackers
Solid
need to locate
for
and
the
defuse as many bombs as they can.
the green team for Mozzie Osbourne. 7 kills. Two players with 7 kills. Not bad.
And it's almost kind of looking like they are doing a similar setup as the other team.
Pretty sure it is, but
Maybe just some
with
slight
some
differences,
adjustments.
you know, slight variances.
I think last time they didn't fully reinforce the back
10
wall.
seconds left before insertion.
You know,
Big
I'm
one.
not overly sure if I saw that
5 seconds
myself.
left.
See? That middle one, that Jaeger is now
Attackers
Jaeger
objective
reinforced,
Yes.
the bomb.
was not reinforced last time, and no one exploited that. What can you say? Mismanagement of reinforcement.
Potentially. And it looks like everybody on the attack side's just going up here towards
The
Hookah.
attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
And we're dropping diffuser right outside of Hookah there. Very, very interesting. And the only person that's remotely close to site is Raptors. Other than that, everybody else seems to be playing from below. Well, we've got Jaeger over here on Cool Vibes, but everybody's over Sunrise and down in Blue. We have Jamie Killer all the way over in Security. So we've got everybody kind of stretched out here.
Might have been expecting a different push. I don't know.
Potentially. We've got Street coming in here along with Pig Boy. Next knows that people are over in Sunrise, but Bernard's able to pick up Fizz there, so now he's and Jamie Killer's able to pick up a Bernard, so we're able to get a refrag instantly, so it's still a 4v4 here. And it looks like we've got Cinnamon coming through main lobby. It looks like he might be coming up behind Jamie Killer here, and I'm not sure he knows, but Jamie Killer might be able to get the jump on him here.
It bothers me that they already lost the pause for the below play for playing from below.
Jamie Killer is able to take out Cinnamon, and that was a good play by him, just hanging out there and just waiting. It looks like we might be trying to make a play here, but we have Liam hanging out here right behind the bar. But Pig's gonna maybe throw in an air jab and be able to prevent him from moving, but that doesn't really stop him all that much. Then we've got Nex being able to hang out here, but Street's able to take out Nex. And Maddox is taken down by Raptors there. It's a 3v2. Jamie Killer still down below. Pig Boy coming in his side. He's got Diffuser. He's able to down Liam. Raptors is going to be coming around here. Street's coming around to try and watch, see what's going on. Street's able to pick up Jamie Killer. Pig Boy's going for the Diffuser, but Raptors knocks down Street. It's a 2v2, but with two people down on, with one person down on each team. Pig's going for the Diffuser. Raptors goes for it. He's able to take him down. Street withstands. Picks up Diffuser. He's got 4 seconds. Is he able to put it down? No, he goes out into Cool Vibes. And defenders win on time.
And the attackers almost got it.
They almost had it. Almost.
Yes.
I feel like at
That
Street,
Zofia withstand
had Street withstood sooner, I think they would have had that round.
a couple of seconds too late for the withstand, but it's a shame.
We're going to Penthouse Theater this time. So far, everybody has won their first defense.
And they're also following the same pattern. The first defense was on Hookah, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it was.
Second
And then
one,
the second one was Penthouse
Penthouse,
Theater.
and third one Kitchen.
Defense here, we've got Bandit, Vigil, Maestro, Cav, which is being 6-pick here, and we've also got a Jaeger. On attack, we have Thatcher, Buck, Zofia, Thermite, Nomad, who's getting 6-pick off for a Gridlock, and it doesn't. And the Cav gets 6-pick off for an Alibi. Still good, well-rounded teams.
Still solid.
Nothing crazy, nothing. And nothing really to write home about, but hopefully it's what they're looking for, and they're able to get what they need out of it.
True. Let's see how they set up if they have any special tricks.
Well, for one, that hatch being opened up in VIP, that I feel is kind of, or bedroom, I'm sorry. Having that be opened up, that's a little interesting, because not many people willingly open up that hatch.
Yeah, but quick rotation out if you're pinched. But it's also a very nice place to play there, though. That's the thing.
10 seconds left before insertion.
He
Looks
also
like
susceptible
Nex
to a
hasn't
buff.
placed his
Below.
Evil Eyes yet. He's just trying to find a place to do it. Looks like one's
Attackers
going
are
into
moving to defuse.
VIP lounge here.
Trying to be sneaky.
And I will say that I'm very impressed that everybody actually able to, you know, kind of spawn all together. We've got Liam here hanging out. And what he doesn't know is that he's got 2 of the other team. Potentially, he's got 4 of the other team hanging out either right in front of him or right above him. Street's able to take out Fizz there. So
imagine that was a pulse.
It was actually the Jaeger. So Jaeger's down. It is a 4v5 right now. We have 4 out of 5 of the, I can't remember the name of the team, but we've got them in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
The teams are Game of Drones and
Game of Drones, that's the one. Thank you.
Mozzie Osbourne for the green team.
Attackers have recovered their defuse.
And it looks like Liam shot all the way back over to the bathroom on the bottom floor. And Jamie Killer's the closest one to the opposite team, Game of Drones, and they're just slowly moving up and around here. We're having a gunfight down in the main hall here, but it doesn't really look like much comes from it. It looks like Matix is going for the wall there, being able to see what's going on with Nex. The Nex gets a shot on Thatcher, but he's not able to finish him off.
Attackers drop
The back wall gets opened up here. And it looks like the team's just kind of hanging out, just kind of coming around, seeing what's going on. Cinnamon's going to prepare a grenade here, gets it, chucks in, but the ADS right in front of him is actually able to snatch that grenade out of the air.
Attackers have located a bomb.
It's a shame.
Goes for
Imagine
another
if they
grenade.
had an operator.
And he misses the Maestro with it. But they're getting pinged. Street's able to take out Liam there. And it looks like all of the teams coming around. Maddox is able to take out Jamie Killer. And Nex has just dropped down, so it doesn't look like anybody's in A. Raptor's able to knock down Pig Boy, but then we've got Street coming around the other way, probably to get Raptors. Nobody's in A. The only person on this team is upstairs, and they're cornered. You could go for the defuse if you really think about it, and they are. Cinnamon going down with the defuse here. Nex is trying to come around the corner here, but he goes towards VIP. He's going towards Hall of Fame. He's able to take down Street. Raptors is trying to contest. He gets taken out by Bernard, and it's just Maddox, Bernard, and Cinnamon versus Nex, and Nex isn't able to do anything and gets taken out by Bernard.
Well execute on the attacker side. 5v2 till almost till the end. Was very clearing off the roamers first. That was a very nice play.
It was
on their part.
very good. I mean,
Looking
so
forward
far,
with this place.
and it looks like Mozzie Osbourne is gonna try Penthouse Theater again. I don't blame them. They had a good setup. They just weren't lucky. It looks like on attack here we've got Thatcher, Buck, Zofia, Thermite, Gridlock. Looks like we're going back with the same setup we had last time. This time around on defense, Bandit, Jaeger, Echo, Maestro being 6 pick here. We've also got a Smoke. And the Maestro gets 6 pick over back to the Alibi, and the Gridlock gets changed for a Capital.
Interesting. I thought I would have expected a pause under Aquarium.
I feel
Since
like
they
that
all-
would be a pretty solid idea. Like, start taking a Pulse a little more often. I think we've only seen Pulse once so far in this
Attackers
game.
need to locate
Yes.
and defuse bombs.
And it wasn't really useful either. It died pretty fast.
Yeah.
First casualty a couple of months ago.
Bomb located by attackers.
On the defense, Hookah Billiard.
It doesn't really feel like you want Pulse to go down right away. He's
Yeah, but
more
he
useful
had
as
a
the round
chance.
goes on.
Yeah, but he had a chance to get four people who played Pulse instead of Vigilant. Imagine that. Maybe Pulse with a shotgun, although that's kind of that
10
special.
seconds left.
I expect him to play it.
5 seconds to
We'll see how it plays.
Still with his yokai out. Looks like we're getting one set up in the hallway here, watching the main stairs. And let's see where the second one gets sent to. Oh. Well, it looked like a bad toss, but, you know, at least he was able to get it somewhere where he needed to. It looks like the next one going into VIP or Hall of Fame. Looks like we're going towards VIP here. And it looks like everybody on Game of Drones is going back to the same place. Trying to hang out here in Aquarium, and we don't have anybody watching it. So they didn't learn from the intel last time about where everybody was.
No, it's an alibi below.
Yep, we've got
that's what I told you.
Jamie Killer down below. Yeah, a pulse would be great, because we've got the entire team. They're already up to cool vibes. They have the entire western part of the map controlled. Pigboy setting down a claymore here in luggage. So that way, if anybody comes around, you know, he's good and clear.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
There's nothing really.
Attackers
Nexus got a
recovered the
yokai here, is be able to see Cinnamon coming up towards VIP, but other than that, nobody's really doing much movement. It looks like Jamie Killer's starting to move around. He just knows people's above him, but he doesn't have a C4. All he's got is an impact, so he's able to open up the floor, but that's about it. And it looks like there's one yokai getting taken out. We're getting a claymore put on the floor there. And we're getting the wall opened up again. Liam comes out, see if maybe he can try and catch anybody. Oh, is he able to get Capital? No, he's able to put bullets into him, but he gets droned out here. It looks like Streets had some shots taken into him. Cinnamon gets taken out here, but there's somebody right behind him. Liam has to reload. He's taken out by the fire of Capital there. And it looks like one of the toxic babes are coming out. Fizz is able to pick up Bernard, but Pigboy's trying to throw down some smoke here, see what he can do.
A bomb has been located.
Maddox looks like he's going after Sunwave. Pig killed himself. Raptors is able to take out Street with a C4. Maddox here is just discombobulated that yokai shot. He's coming to the other side of the wall to get the diffuser. He just hit by the yokai, and yokai's shooting at him. Raptors is able to get him through the wall. And there we go. Mozzie Osbourne picks up the next round. It is 5-3 in favor of Mozzie Osbourne. If they pick up one more round, that's it. This game is over, folks.
Maybe my prediction will be right. Maybe Game of Jones will get one more round, and then Mozzie Osbourne will finish it with a 6-4.
Maybe. It looks like we're going to hookah billiards for this time around. So we'll see how well this works out for him. Last time, it worked out brilliantly, but I think a lot of it was because they were lucky. On a defense
that was
here. Yeah.
Very, very close.
Very. Defense here, we've got a Castle, Jaeger, Echo, Capkin, and Rook. On attack, we have Thatcher, Buck, Zofia getting 6-pick off for an IQ, Thermite, Sledge. Capkin might be getting 6-pick off to a Capkin. We have Capkin again. Who's going to walk through the Capkin trap? It could be anyone. They have an IQ and a Thatcher on the other team, but somebody's walking through a Capkin trap. I would put mud down on it, folks.
Nah. I would say first one to step in a Capkin trap is IQ.
That or that.
That's a classic.
Gets killed by a Capkin trap.
Yeah, that's a classic. You can't do anything.
I do want to point out here, Fizz and Raptors, 8 kills apiece, and then Jamie Killer with 9. While on the other team, Street with 7, Bernard with 9. That just kind of shows you like the chemistry and how well these guys play together.
Yeah,
you've got more distribution.
Attackers must locate
even around, even in spread of kills though, except for the bottom on each team, like 2 kills.
And Fizz picks up Pigboy on a spawn peek. I don't even know where that was. There we go. And it actually came from luggage all the way out here to ruins. And that is the sledge down. That is a set of grenades gone. A good thing that they have Cinnamon on the buck for a second pair of them. And it looks like somebody just gets drowned out here in Sunrise. It's Raptors. And he also gets a nice little yokai to come in and help him out, but he backs around. Bernard gets him, is able to take him down. It's now a 4v4. But it looks like we had the Jaeger here on Cool Vibes stairs. He's going to try and see if he can Bernard here. But I don't know if they're going to bite. It looks like he gives up and runs away. But Bernard gets hit by a yokai drone, throws out his EMP, but it doesn't look like he's able to catch anything. But now it's a 4v4 at the time, and I'm hearing somebody with a silenced pistol just going crazy with it. But right now, the only person on site is Jamie Killer, but he's just kind of on the other side of the wall here, just kind of watching up Cool Vibes. But other than that, the entire attacking team is just down below. Cinnamon opening up the floor from below to be able to hold and watch where they might be able to have a solid plant here. Other than that, Bernard's kind of moved all the way around. He's coming back, joining up his team. And everybody on defense is just hanging out, just waiting.
Reloading, cover me!
Liam put some pot shots from Cool Vibes. Cinnamon throws up a grenade, but he's not able to catch anybody. And we've got somebody coming out. It's IQ trying to figure out what's going on, trying to find those Echo drones, and so far not really being able to find them. Oh, I think he's found one. He's able to take out one. And Cinnamon's in sight. And there you go. Bernard walks through a Capcan trap. Nex is able to take down Bernard thanks to the Capcan trap. Maddox is planting, but it looks like Cinnamon gets taken down from Jamie Killer. Maddox is able to get the defuse down. It looks like he's going to try and pick somebody up, but Maddox is able to take down Nex. It's a 2v3 at the moment, and one's down. Maddox kills Cinnamon, and it looks like Jamie Killer is able to kill Maddox, and there he goes for the diffuser, and I think he's got it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the game. Mozzie Osbourne picks it up and wins.
That was an outstanding match for Mozzie Osbourne.
It was a very good game from them. Very proud of them. So there you go. Scoreline 6-3, Mozzie Osbourne's. Let's take one last look at this. We have Bernard and Jamie Killer both breaking double digits with 10 kills each. Now, that very good for them. Very good game. Any final questions or statements, comments?
That my provisions were almost perfect. I was thinking about a 6-4 for Mozzie Osbourne, but 6-3, even better.
Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in and catching this game. We will see you here one more time. We will see you in the next one.